Have you ever wished you could make adjustments to your eDRUMin without using the control application? Well, you can. In this video, I'll show you how you can use an eDRUMin 10 with a USB flash drive and a footswitch to load device snapshots on the fly. The trick to making this work is to store device snapshots on a USB flash drive, which will be plugged into the host port on the back of the eDRUMin, and then use the footswitch to cycle through those snapshots. To show how this all works, I'll go over an example where we use this feature to simulate hi-hat clutch adjustments. More specifically, we'll make it so that when we press the button on our footswitch, the hi-hat goes from having a full range of motion to a setup where if we take our foot off the pedal, the hi-hat is still a bit closed. To get started, let's take a look at my hardware setup. Alright, up here is my eDRUMin 10. I have the footswitch connected to the second pedal input and a USB hub connected to the host port. Everything is running on USB bus power from my desktop. In the hub I have an eDRUMin 4 and this goes to an iConnect MIDI Plus. I'll connect my flash drive to one of the empty ports on the hub. If it's not properly formatted to FAT32, the device will prompt you to format it, erasing any data currently on the drive. If it's already formatted to FAT32, the eDRUMin will simply ask you if you want to save snapshots to it, and any data already on the drive will be left untouched. Next, click the flash drive icon. This opens the preset manager and shows a list of snapshots stored on the drive. Click New Preset to save a new snapshot onto the flash. I'll call this one Normal Hats. Now I'm going to go into the pedal editor and change the hi-hat pedal configuration. I want to set it up so that when my foot is completely off the pedal, it's mostly closed. I'll switch to hi-hat CC mode and adjust the expression curve to get the feel I want. Now I'll go and save a new flash snapshot and call it Low Hats. You'll notice that the snapshots are saved as a numbered list. I can drag and drop the snapshots to reorder them. Before we move on, I'm going to adjust the load options so that we only load the input settings for the first pedal input. This allows us to just target the hi-hat pedal, ignoring all the other settings stored in the snapshot. We'll save the snapshot and take note of the indices 1 and 2. Now we just need to assign them to the footswitch I have connected to the second pedal input. We'll change the pedal mode to Flash Preset. We'll set Increment and Min to 1 and the Max to 2. This will cycle between the two snapshots whenever we press the footswitch. So if we look at the hi-hat pedal, we can see the effect of loading the snapshots.